Hello and welcome to the Producer's Corner's very first video tutorial. I'm your presenter Bobbity, and today I will be showing you a neat trick in Ableton Live using its built-in Legato feature. This technique will allow you to automatically slice between loops, and it's pretty neat. I've set up this little beat. Here's the drums, the sub, the keys, and the strings. Cool. Now I've also created this bass line for modulated bass. I'm not too sure how I made it, but I did one long night. Now I load this instance of Massive up, and it's just going to have the preset. And I'm just going to play it for you so you can hear what the modulated bass will be playing. Cool. Now we need to load up the proper patch. Cool. Now we need to right click on Massive here and group it. Open up this, which allows us to add other instances of Massive. We're just going to duplicate 3 copies. Going to click the top bracket, click and drag these clips over to here. Oh, there's the practice run. Let me just delete that quick. Cool. Click and drag these into here, and we need to duplicate this 4 times because we've got 4 instances of Massive, and we need to double click on it, click on the E for the envelope, click here and click on the second Massive mixer. Click your draw tool and turn the volume all the way to 0. Then click on the third and click on the fourth. Now for the second MIDI clip, we're going to do pretty much the same, but we're going to turn the first one off, leave the second one on, turn the third off, turn the fourth one off, and on the third clip we're going to do the same. Just leaving the third mixer on. And for the final one, we'll do exactly the same. Turn the first 3 Massive mixers off. Sometimes there'll be other options, but what you're looking for is instrument rack Massive mixer, and they'll be in order as what you set up in the instrument rack. Now I'm going to load up some patches. These weren't always named break double 1, 2, 3, 4. That's very neat, but originally they were just random patches in my library which I was digging around for this project, and I renamed them so I know now where they're supposed to be. Keep organized, people. Cool, now that's set up. Cool, so you can see we've got 4 instances of Massive, 4 loops. We highlight them all, click the L, click Legato, click that one, turn the follow action down to 0 to 0, and that's going to be, oh, we have to turn all the loops on as well. Loops is very important, because if it isn't set to loop, then as soon as this goes all the way around 8 bars, it's just going to end, because all my samples here are 8 bars long. Cool, and you can see how that works. It just jumps between the different slices, playing the different patches. It works really well. Now if you wanted to record this, set up a loop bracket, hit the main record, hit the record of the channel, and you're going to want to play the press the play in the one on the right side. That's gone a bit over, undo record. Now that it's laid down all the different MIDI loops in the right order, you can go in, change the length of the notes, neaten it up. There might be a few mistakes you want to change. You could do what I'm doing here and change the wobble on the first hit and put a bit of automation in to keep it interesting. Another little change you can add is changing the LFO standard one. Just quickly do this just so you can hear the difference. Oh, you need to turn off the ping thing. Wicked. Now another thing you can do is if you turn the legato off, you can go in and just change the patch completely. This is just another random patch. That was cool. But like what I wanted to show you is you can just turn, the legato was still on there. I forgot to turn off that little thing there. If you don't turn that on, it'll just keep going. Cool. Like, and you can go into a different one, change the oscillator, change the effect. Just doing this quickly just to show you the kind of things you can do. And that's like completely different. Turn legato back on. Press play. Move the bracket, because look, there's different sounds. We can make another section, can't we? Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you want, you can find more information on our Facebook, The Producers Channel, and you can check out my tunes at soundcloud.com/Bobbedy. Links are all in the description. Thank you.